Hello there, everybody. Darshan over here. Welcome to today's video. In this video, I'm going to show you how I've created this geolocation website. And there's no title for this website, but we'll get right into the details of it. So this is basically a mapping sort of web page. How does it work? Well, we have two functionalities. We have a find place and we have a route tracker. So in order to make this work, we need to enter in an origin and destination. In order to find a place, all we simply do is put in our origin within this input box over here. So say for instance, I want to search Musgrave, then I'll search Musgrave in the input box, Musgrave area, South Africa. One thing to note about this specific web application is that it's a geolocation website, and basically when I was creating this and when I was programming the whole website itself, I made it such that it's only the only region which I am focused on is Durban, which is Durban, South Africa. So that's why you'll see that whenever I type something into this input box over here, you can see that it only comes up. It only auto completes for South African destinations or locations. So I'm typing in Musgrave, Berea, South Africa. I'll click on find, and it's what it does is that the satellite itself zooms into that specific location. So that's why we have Musgrave pointed out over here. So we can verify this by zooming in, and we can see that it's well, from this mapping, we can actually see that we have all these other destinations. But I think this road right here, Musgrave Road, is what verifies it. So if we zoom out, how do we know that we're in Durban? You can zoom out and you can see it says Durban there. Okay, right. So the next functionality that we can try to discover here is how to map a route between origin and destination. So I'm going to type in an origin. I might say, let me try Musgrave again. And then the destination, I can make it Gateway. Doesn't really matter what origin or destination you type in. Well, in this case, it doesn't matter for me, but if you're using the geolocation mapping on this, then of course you'll know where you're going. So let's actually so in order to do this, we need to simply click on track routes. Right. So A is actually the origin and B is the destination. The way it works is that it tracks a route according to the type of transport you take. In this instance, I've decided that the type of transport that people will be using is by car. So it gives the shortest route from destination A to B by car. And at the bottom of here, it has a distance in time. So the distance that this route is taken is 18.3 kilometers, and the time it will take is 26 minutes. That's with every single thing that's within the way of the route. So whether there's like trucks and other obstacles, it's taking into account all of that. I mean, this is a Google Maps API, and that's what it's doing. Right. Um, this website also comes with error checking as well. So if I don't enter in an origin, I click on find, you'll see it pops up with this error message saying enter a place of origin, and then it disappears. It's the same case when you track a route. It's also checking if the origin and destination exists. It's checking in this case if the origin and destination exists. In the other case, it was checking just if the origin was existing. And there's even more error checking in this. If you type in an origin but you leave out a destination, you click track, it won't give the error message for the origin, but it'll give it for a destination. So this was actually very cleverly thought out by myself, and that's basically it. So this was my fourth capstone project that I took in on my web development bootcamp. Um, I wanted to show you that our company, STRAT Business Solutions, also does stuff like this. So we're able to work with geolocation tracking and all of that stuff. We don't have all of the knowledge to be able to do it, but this is as far as we've come. So if you're interested, if you would like to buy a product from us, if you would like to make an alliance with us, have a partnership, please contact Strap Business Solutions. In the description, there will be our email address. My number will be in the description. And yeah, that's all there is for today. Thank you so much for watching. Until the next one.